Hi everybody, Christian here from CHH Aquarium Services. Something I'm going to do is show you guys, I've been getting a lot of response on this one tank that I do. It's a 29-gallon mixed reef tank, and the coralline algae in this tank is just perfect. There's no pests, and so I'm going to give a brief demonstration on how I make pest-free rock using my own tank and my other customers' tanks. So I'm sure this is going to be a very crude video, but this is just pieces of Pecani rock that I have either broke off from aquascaping tanks or that come broken in the bags or something. I get this from Bulk Reef Supply, and I pretty much just start by rinsing it off with tap water and then RODI water. I'm not really sure the ratio of this, but it's more than 1 to 10, I'd have to say. So I add about 100 mLs of bleach right to the water, and then I'm just going to mix it up and let this sort of dwell for maybe a half hour or so. Alright, so they've sat for probably close to 25 minutes now. I'm just sort of going to rush it. So pretty much all I do now is I'm just going to dump the water out, and I'm going to fill this back up with RODI water. Okay, so we've rinsed it out a few more times since the last one. Give these a quick test. I use more than one just in case there's a defective one. As you can see, there's still a little bit of residual left. I don't want to put these in my tank if there's any bleach in them. I know this amount won't really affect anything, because I'll be putting these in the refugium on my tank that's a pretty coralline rich environment. I just don't want to risk anything by, I have a lot of corals and a lot of fish in my personal tank. I don't want to risk anything, so I'm going to make sure that these are completely bleach free before I go about doing anything like this. Okay, so this is our little coralline factory here. This is the sump of our 45-gallon cube, our little refugium. Just have a fluorescent bulb in there now, warm colored bulb. So pretty much now we just throw the rocks in here and wait.